The muscular system is composed of 3 types of muscle tissues and has interactions with other systems including skeletal system by skeletal muscles, cardiovascular system by cardiac muscles, digestive system, respiratory system, and integumentary system by smooth muscles. The predominant function of the muscle is contractibility. Muscles, attached to the bones, blood vessels, and internal organs, are responsible for movement. All movement in the body is the result of muscle contraction. Skeletal muscles are the primary part of the muscular system with about 690 named muscle and make up half of a person's body weight. Skeletal muscle is the only muscle that can be consciously controlled, which is called voluntary muscle. The contraction of skeletal muscles consumes a large amount of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, with calcium ions involved for each circle of the sarcomere. The contraction of the cardiac muscles is involuntary movement controlled by the sinus node, which is influenced by the autonomic nervous system. Smooth muscles are controlled directly by the autonomic nervous system and are involuntary. The skeletal muscles are the primary content for the massage therapy learners. There are 7 shapes of skeletal muscles according to the distribution of muscle fibers and tendons. They are fusiform muscle as biceps brachii with tendons on each end of muscle and plump muscle belly in between, parallel muscle as rectus abdominis and sartorius with long and paralleled muscle fibers, convergent muscle as pectoralis major with converged muscle fibers, unipennate muscle as palmar interosseous like half of the feather, bipennate muscle as rectus femoris like an entire feather, multipennate muscle as deltoid like many feathers gathering together, and circular muscle as orbicularis oculi and orbicularis oris, which circles around the eyes and mouth respectively. The contraction of the skeletal muscles has 2 types, the isometric contraction and isotonic contraction. The isometric contraction means the muscle has tension and load without length change. Imagine you are lifting a trailer truck. However, the isotonic contraction has muscle length change. If the muscle is lengthened, it is called eccentric contraction, which means away from the center. If the muscle is shortened, it is named as concentric contraction, indicating towards the center of the muscle. The default action of skeletal muscles is concentric contraction. Stretch means the length of the muscle is prolonged either by client, active stretch, or massage therapist, passive stretch. Therefore, stretch equals the eccentric contraction and it is characterized in the Thai massage.